personal conversations. I'm like, is it legal for them to even take your money, bro? And not tell you why, you know? So like, just figured someone needs to talk about it because no one else seems to give a fuck.
Yeah, and Screw, you can come in here and clear up what you said about producing videographers. That's neither here nor there. But guys, I'm spamming this link because we're already past 1.2K, guys. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna break
Oh yeah,
records with
I
this one.
so I made the beat for Tequila Butterfly, wrote it and shit. But not only do I do that, but I make my own music too. That was something I was trying to do, was to funnel people to my own music because everyone was like, "Oh, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Yada yada." I make my own music. If you guys care to check it out, I would appreciate it. I also shoot music videos. If you guys, I don't know if you know who YNJ is, but my previous claim to fame prior to this little AI Drake song I did was I shot the music video for Amiri for YNJ. He's big in Flint, Michigan, but you might not know who he is. He did the Perk 30. I just put a Perk 30. He did that one. But prior to this happening, bro, like nothing too substantial has ever really like popped off for me musically, like of this magnitude. And so just this happening alone was insane for me. Because I usually like I shoot music, I do everything I can in the music industry to make money. I make cover art, music videos, and this year I've just been throwing shit at the wall, bro, trying to get something to work, and that was part of it, was making an AI song. I was reluctant to do so. Like he showed you the tweet, I was like, I caved and started dabbling with AI vocals. I didn't really want to do that. I was just like, to a point in my rap career where I was kind of just trying shit and messing with stuff and seeing if I could get subscribers on my channel any way possible. And that's all I was trying to do, really.
No, for real spill, y'all. So that's it's most important, guys. That you know, um, we gotta be willing, guys, to try new things, guys, because you never know what could work, guys. You never know what could flip the script for you, guys. So make sure to try
Dude,
something new today, man.
yeah, if you told me when I was like recorded the AI Drake song, the first part, that Drake's gonna hear this, it's gonna literally change the trajectory of this rap beef as we know it. I would have told you I would have laughed at you, literally. That's how like not expected this was for me. I didn't think that it was gonna go viral. I didn't think anyone was gonna think it was real.
No, guys,
It's crazy.
and that's the power of marketing, guys. Is we don't know what it looks like. If we've never seen had a million views, we don't know what it looks like. Or because if we knew what it looked like, we would do the same thing. We would know what it looks like visually, so we would just react what we see. So, guys, we don't know what it looks like, so we have to be willing to try new things. And Link Pellow did that, guys. But did it work for him? Yeah, it worked. And then Distrokid stole it, guys. So that's really what I want to.
Yeah,
Even
man.
if you do everything right, guys, you can still get this music industry is a very evil, wicked place, guys, and I want you guys all to be very aware. This is how. So Link wasn't too surprised when it happened, but again, thank God that he's willing to do the stream and talk about it, guys. Because I'm not. I mean, I'm I'm surprised in the fact that they didn't send an email. They didn't do it legally. They didn't do it the right business way, guys. Because this is how much is Distrokid worth, guys?
Yeah, and it's like, what are they gonna tell me a week later why they did it? Or it's
One
like, bro, you
point
can't
three
just
billion. You
take
can't just.
like, are you thinking of a reason right now? Is that
Yeah.
why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, like, are you gonna tell me why you took my money, or are you just gonna fucking take it?
But guys, that's
Come
why
on,
we
man.
have to understand. That's how business works. These people that are in these suits at these offices, they don't know how to make the music, guys. They don't know how to market the music. They just know how to take the money when you do it. They just know how to set up the website to where you can sell your music on, guys. And if we take those little bit of steps, we take power away from them, guys. That's why they don't want us trying stuff new. That's why they don't want us to be animators, producers, videographers, anything like that, guys. So that's why I got so mad when Screw was being discouraging, but that's neither here nor there. But guys, Link Pellow, guys, the one of the when he started, guys, if when 10 years ago, if you would have said you're gonna work hard enough to, it's gonna put you in the same rooms, the same pools, the same work ethic as Kanye, Drake, Lil Wayne, he wouldn't have believed you guys because it took those 10 years for him to learn and understand that he really can do it. He really can be the best artist in the world, number one artist, guys, and we can all do it. Everybody can have their turn, but are you willing, right? Are you
These are
willing?
Knockstar's words, not mine. I don't put myself in the same
Listen,
conversation
I
as Kanye.
I've heard songs. I've heard, but that's what I'm saying is you know that you can do things Kanye can't do, right?
Yeah, I could agree with that. Yeah.
So say you were to blow. Say Lucian Grange wanted to sign you. He signed you tomorrow, 500 mil your first deal, and now you're at the level where you can create where Kanye can create.
100.
You would be way past Kanye simply as soon as you got signed because now you have the bag and Kanye can't
I would
3D
never
animate.
sign a deal for $500 million.
Don't say that.
It's
The tongue
like
has the
taking a
power to
five
speak
hundred
life and
million,
death.
bro. That's like taking a $500 million bank loan. And you need, I'm pretty sure the biggest
So wait,
rap deal ever signed was 500 million, and that was with Drake last
you
year.
think that's a bad idea?
No, I mean, if you don't already a $500 million bank deal, if you're not already generating money, yeah, it's a bad idea, brother.
Why?
Okay, you want me to tell you why?
Yeah, I want to tell you why you think.
It's okay. So like, if they signed me tomorrow for $500 million, bro, like I have to recoup that. That's
But
the
you
whole
have the
point.
money. That's the thing is you get the money. Even if you don't make 500 million the rest of your life, you already got the money. So that's why I'm thinking. Why do you think it's not a good idea?
It's a fucking yeah. It's not free money, bro. You owe that back. That would be me signing the rest of my life away to a record label.
But you're not. You see where I'm coming from though is you could take the 500 mil, buy a $50 million mansion, buy a $50 million studio, and you still have 400 mil left. You can get
Yeah.
a lot of stuff with that, and then buy you a whip, buy you all that, and then make your music.
You
Try
see
to
you
recoup.
see what I'm looking at? You see what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Drake just re-signed his deal for 400 million last year, brother.
So you still think
Drake.
it's a bad idea,
Yes, for me, yes. For Drake, another 100 million, that's not much to him. He can do that if he drops another song,
but you're
couple
not hearing
couple
me though.
bangers.
If you can just take the money, what do you think artists
Bro,
do anyways when they get a
I don't
$1 million loan?
I don't think if I put every penny of that into marketing, I would recoup.
But
That's a
why
lot of
are
money, City.
that's
A
what I'm
lot of
asking
money.
is why are you so worried about recouping? That's their job. You got the money. You don't. That's that's their business. Like Lil Pump, they give him $1 million. He doesn't recoup. They lost. He got $1 million.
Yeah, but they don't. I guess you, in a sense, you're right, but that doesn't mean they're just gonna chalk that L up. Lil Pump still has to make that money back for them
No. Lil Pump
in the
has
contract. Like,
no. Lil Pump has to make that money back to make money off of his music. But if he's fine with 1 mil for the rest of his life, he doesn't have to give the money back. Like that's what I'm saying is if he
it's
doesn't
not
care
an
about not
advance,
making more
bro.
music, then what
You're
do you mean?
thinking it's not really an advance though. That is a fucking loan.
What do you
You
mean?
get you get what I'm saying? Yeah, he got $1 million, but say his album sold 40K and he only made 200,000 off that. He still owes 800,000 to the label. Did you see fucking what was the Gucci girl?
Krayshawn.
Krayshawn was talking about how she still owes her record label hundreds of thousands of dollars. She owes them hundreds of thousands of dollars to this day.
Yeah.
That's insane to me.
But that's what I'm saying. She wasn't crying when she got the money because she was living lavish, and I'm sure she still eats good. But that's the whole point is now she wants to cry after she didn't recoup. But it's like you could have used that money to try and recoup or to set yourself up to be good for life. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You could take 40K off of $1 million advance, re-rock it into a business or whatever stocks, whatever you want to do, and recoup off that. Like that's the thing is like they just want the money back. They don't care if it necessarily comes from your streams. That's why people can buy themselves out of deals.
Yeah. Yeah. See, $1 million isn't 500. Like I would damn near take $1 million deal for sure right now. But 500 million, bro, that's signing yourself up for a fucking lifelong
A
A
lifelong
life of debt, my
a
friend. See
lifelong
what?
life of lavish 500 million to spend. If you can't live off 500 million for the rest of your life, you're fried to the bone.
Yeah, but you can't just spend that money on whatever you want,
Yeah.
bro. They're giving you that money to make the albums.
Well, that's why you don't sign a 360 deal. You sign a contract that you have leverage on, which is what Drake did. But like what I said initially is you wouldn't sign a 500, or you don't think it's a good idea to sign a $500 million deal. Of course, that wasn't with the context of you have to, your contract has to have leverage, and you got to make sure that you're, because that's what Krayshawn did. She signed a deal, got her $1 million, whatever, whatever. But in the contract, she was never going to be able to pay that back, regardless if she got. You know what I mean?
Oh.
That's the thing, is they set the contract up that
Yeah,
even if you do everything right and you make good music, you're still gonna have to do 5 albums instead of just one album being able to pay it back. Is because that's why they use points and all types of. That's what I'm saying, guys. Is the music industry is a very evil place, guys. But yeah, we're at 1 point. Um, damn, we're still alive. What the hell happened? Why? Let me check this out.
oh shit!
Dang, bro, did Twitter? Okay, okay, we're at
They
1.4K,
boot you
guys.
off.
No, it just wasn't showing up. I don't know why. But yeah, guys, Daystream episode 4. I'm gonna chop these all up, guys. And I'm gonna go front to back, chop it into shorts on my youtube.com/c/knockstar1, guys, the number one. So it's a beautiful thing, guys. I mean,
Yes,
not
sir.
what Distrokid did, but what Link he's able to articulate what happened intelligently, guys. There's no way he can lose if he re-rocks this in the long form, short form content. Of course, the big $1 billion company, because I searched DistroKid's net worth, they're worth 1.3 billion, guys. Of course, they are going to be able to act like this and do these things. But guys,
Are
if
they know
we
they worth that
make
much?
this go viral on Twitter and re-rock this until it's a problem, guys, we can change the narrative, guys. And that's all we got to do is just be willing to change the narrative, guys. And if not, then you should be willing to, give your leverage away for pennies on the dollar. And we all
It is
should.
worth billions. That's crazy to me. I did not know that.
Super crazy, man. They don't need that one
Dang.
point. They don't need that little bread ski, bro. What the hell?
Hell no. And well, that makes me wonder, like, how where are they making that money from? Because subscriptions to DistroKid, you pay for that once a year, bro. How are they making billions off that? They
Well,
must be
Link,
taking
think about
stream
it.
money.
You know
Like
how
what?
they can make the money
They gotta
because
be taking.
no,
They gotta be taking good stream money. Like how are they fucking making billions?
you
That's
wonder
wild
how.
to
It's
me.
because they tell us how much we're gonna get. They still get paid $1 for the stream, but they tell us we get 0.0001 cent. That's how they make so much money. Is the streaming industry makes money. The artist doesn't make money. That's the thing, is we could.
Yeah.
It's strategic. Like you remember when you were saying these people own everything. It's all
That's crazy.
systematic, bro. That, like, say, imagine that if we knew that every stream for every time somebody listens to your song online, it's worth $1, but we only get 0.000 of a penny. We would go out. We wouldn't use the service, but they have to milk it in a way that, oh, come join DistroKid and upload as much as you want. So that's the
But
thing.
see, people are under the impression that it's Spotify and them that are doing this, but it makes me wonder if like DistroKid and TuneCore and shit are actually like
Remember when you were saying these
middle.
people?
They I know they're middlemen in it, but I didn't realize they were taking that much out of the bag.
Man, bro,
You
it's
know what I'm
scary.
saying? That's crazy.
That's why to consumer, that's why you'll become a millionaire so much quicker than you would off streams from a DSP, is because your fans love you. They'll pay wherever, they'll play the music wherever it's at. But we just, as artists, think that we have to do what every other artist does. But that's why Kanye tries to do stuff different, make his own whatever, because he knows that, oh, they're monopolizing this, guys, and the artist gets the S end of the stick, guys, and it's a scary thing, man.
It's fucking wild. But yeah, dude, that's pretty much all for the Drake AI situation. I think that sums it up.
Yeah, guys. So I mean, Link Pellow did that, guys. It's a beautiful thing. But Link, I just don't want you to feel bad about it, because we're gonna re-rock this, brother. You know we're re-rock artists. We're habitual re-rockers. So we're real
It's true.
hustlers,
It's true.
and it's nothing. We've took 2.4K losses before, and maybe not
Yeah.
monetary value, but we've taken losses before and picked ourselves back up. So what we're gonna do though is we're gonna bully Distrokid into answering. That's what we are gonna do.
Does it look like I'm looking into your soul?
Yeah, right. That'd be so
But
much weirder if we recorded like that. Mine's too high, so even if I did that, I'd
Aaron,
have to be like, yeah, man.
but yeah, dude, I it's a blessing. I'm not upset about it. I'm still happy it happened. But I just want to know, like I said, why DistroKid is hoeing me.
See, but
They didn't
this
give me a reason why. They're on shady shit. Come on, man.
it's important this happened, guys, because this is where we can display what how the real hip hop industry is supposed to look. The real hip hop industry is supposed to look like, oh, Link Pellow writes an AI Drake song, and then Drake hears it, and then he pulls Link Pellow up, and now Link Pellow's good and he can provide. That's how the hip hop industry is supposed to work, guys. But with these asterisk
That
asterisk
would have been
asterisk
sick.
asterisk ISTS's, guys, that's not how it works. Hip hop is controlled, guys. America is controlled, guys. Everything you know is controlled, guys, and it's not going to look the way you want it to look. It's going to be a very wicked, evil look. So if you're willing to know that and wiggle your way through it, then you can be successful. But if you don't adhere to the evidence, guys, you'll be, because Link, what you don't understand is this would crush anybody. This would crush any other artist. They probably would not put out a song again. Like, but you know that with failure comes success. So you know that, oh, this is just another brick in the story. Like, I'm gonna re-rock it. But a lot,
That was one of the biggest bummers for me, is like knowing that I did something this huge in, I mean, from my scope it's huge to me, in that I thought it was like more was gonna come of it. You know what I mean? Because I'm certain Drake heard the song. He had to have heard the song to confirm it was AI. You know what I mean? Because for the first 3 days, I didn't say it was AI.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't me that fucking confirmed it was AI.
Yeah.
Someone did. You know?
I believe if we dive headfirst in, me and you, like an army, into long form and short form content about it, that eventually people will start to see. Like, maybe if we got one viral clip, like we're streamers, and people are thinking, oh, who are these new streamers and what are they talking about? And if we can just get the right moment to lean into it to make it blow, then people will see, oh, I can get money off of talking about this specific story. And like Patrick CC, and that's what we got to do, because like, you know how when your song's good enough, it pushes itself, right? That's what To Kill a Butterfly did, is it pushed itself because it was a good song. People were so excited and entertained about it, they kept pushing it. If we can do that same thing with marketing, Link.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, this also was like, it was cool to me because it went viral because of Drake's name, and I know that. But it also kind of made me realize
The
what it
talent is
takes
there.
to, yeah, the talent is there. Like, that also gave me such a fucking
Confidence,
crazy,
yeah.
like, it gave me, it helped my fucking confidence a lot, bro, because like for years I've been dropping music that I felt like was
Fire.
good. And for like, dude, for a minute you'll get to a point as an artist that you start to think like, am I fucking insane? You know what I mean? Like, is my music good at all? Like, am I just fucking crazy? Which you do got to be kind of delusional in order to like feel like you can take your music to the level that every musician wants
To
to. You
think you
got to
can
be a
be
little bit
bigger than Drake,
crazy.
you gotta be a little crazy, right? Link
Got
Pello
to be a
did
little
it.
fucking nuts. I am a little nuts, but like, just to get to see all the feedback that I got of people saying like, dude, this is really good. Like, this is better than what Drake could have did. Like, that shit fucking really made me feel great. Like, it let me know that I'm like on the right direction, and clearly like maybe I just need to re-rock the way that I deliver my music or something like that, and I can get that to happen with my own songs. So it was a cool.
And
It definitely
isn't
helped my confidence a lot, because I was starting to think, bro, like, is my music even any
But
good?
Link,
You know,
isn't it
like,
isn't it awesome how God steps you to where you want to go? Like, it's stepping stones. It's not, because God can work outside of time, so He can say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this for Link right here. I'm gonna do this for Link right here," so that He sees, like, because if you would have gotten this before you started doing long form or short form content, you wouldn't have known how valuable this situation was. You know what I mean? So it's everything is happening how it's supposed to. Everything is happening
yeah,
how it's supposed to, and you're gonna be number one Billboard artist. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, man. Oh, glory to God. I hope so. I hope you're right, brother. I just
But we gotta
check out my
lock
music.
in.
If you're streaming this, search Link Pellow on YouTube and listen to a couple songs, man. I'd appreciate it. My last album is my best work.
Well,
Um,
not till
New music
Distrokid
video coming
fucking
soon.
answers to where the chicken is, because they're taking all your shit right now.
Taking, yeah. I mean, you guys could help me get some more chicken if you stream my music on at my music,
But
not
that's what
just
I'm
my AI
saying
chicken.
is they're taking
Like,
everything, so we need to fucking have them spam Distrokid first.
yeah, I mean, spam Distrokid too, but they don't care. They've been sweeping this under the rug this entire time, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy.
they're gonna continue to do so. None of my really, like, I don't really have the reach per se
On
to
YouTube,
make
you
it make
do.
waves on myself. I do on YouTube, but still, like, it doesn't fucking hit for people until mainstream media posts about it. You know
But
what I
that's what
mean?
I'm saying is
Like,
once mainstream media doesn't post about anything they don't see they can get no money off of. But if they see you making money off of it and only you getting the, that's why I'm saying is of course we need one to go viral, a snippet to go viral or a short to go viral, and then that be attached to a related video. But like this is gonna help. What we're doing right now, just streaming, talking about it. This is gonna be a small help to do it. But yeah.
I'm gonna say it right here too. I'm gonna make another AI Drake song eventually as well, and it's not gonna be a diss. It's just gonna be a fucking slap, and I'm gonna I'm gonna show people too that I can also make a fucking hit AI Drake song. Because I still want to do that. Because this one was like a diss and it was just bars.
Blink.
But I also would like to. It's fun making AI songs, dude. Because people talk shit about it and everything. It's kind of fun. I want to make another AI song that's like a fucking slapper that you could play in the car.
Link, dude. Since I've been recording, I've been in my
Since
fucking
Drake's
bag.
making fucking Hey There Delilah remixes, I might as well.
Yeah, no,
What's
for
that?
real.
You have?
But oh, I was just gonna say that um, oh yeah, look how easy it is to do an hour and a half worth of stream, and that's 250. That's 200 to 300 shorts. And we just all we did is walk
Yeah,
through
dude.
it. Me and you walked through what happened, and that's free. See, that's how the short form content can take over like a wave, a tidal wave, and they'll because three things are gonna happen when they see the video. They're like, oh, it's a new streamer. Who is the streamer? What's going on? And then they might not even listen for 8 seconds, but those thoughts are gonna come in subconsciously, and then if they see it enough times, they'll look into what happened because it's
Oh.
interesting. And when I add captions, bro, it does something. I'm telling you. I love streaming now because that's the thing.
Captions. It's
Link,
provocative. Gets the
what?
people
Yeah,
going.
that's what it is. But what if we had to become streamers to blow in rapping?
We damn near do. Like I
But I'm
said,
saying that
they
wouldn't
don't.
take away from the legacy, though. It would still be a good
They
time. They
don't.
would just know more about us.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I agree. I agree 100%.
But like I was trying to tell Vlad that I was trying to tell Vlad like, bro, you need to show every part, the good, the bad, everything because people will love you. People, okay, think about this. Artists, Destiny, streamers, they don't show the good and the bad. They just show the good. They stream real life, whatever. But people still love them. Now imagine how much more people would love you if they could relate to you every day. Like your every day. If you're rich, poor,
Yeah.
broke, happy, sad, depressed, if they can relate to your everyday struggle, bro.
I think people also like to wonder, like, about
Yeah,
your life.
but
That's why
do they
fucking
really?
Kanye goes viral when he's walking. Dude, Kanye goes viral. He go viral for buying coffee at Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? It's because he he doesn't post about his life 24/7. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
but then again, you
But
could
there's levels to this
there's
shit. That's all I'm
balance.
saying.
Yeah, there's balance, but that's what I'm saying though is
Yeah.
um what were we talking about?
Um
Kanye.
Talking about how streaming won't
Oh
hurt
yeah.
your legacy as a rapper.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Is on YouTube they don't though. They don't refrain from watching. People just binge watch everything they can about like to get to know about like like especially the kids. I'm not saying take advantage of the kids, but I'm saying content. They'll watch every single thing about somebody, and if they relate to them or they look up to them or something like that, they'll study them. But that's what I'm saying. If we can because who knows, 10 years from now, streaming might be bigger than hip hop if it's not already. And that's where our new.
Streamers make more money than
Well,
rappers
that's what
right
I'm
now.
saying. Streamers make more money, but hip hop's the biggest music. I mean, hip hop's the biggest genre in the world. But what if streaming
That's
takes
cool.
over
Oh,
that
that
for the culture? And then that's where we get
is
all our new rappers from, is just from streamers. Like the most popular streamers who
right.
rap.
As is right now. Like Speed dropped that song like a year ago, I think. Bro, I bet that's platinum, if not
Yeah,
gold at least.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
streamer, like you already as a streamer drop a song, bro. It doesn't got to be a good song. Your audience loves you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So like that's the good thing about streaming is, bro, you could really. That's why it was so easy for Jake Paul to do fucking
yeah,
boxing. It's like, bro, you can do whatever the fuck you want now, bro. You got an audience that loves
yeah,
you.
yeah. That's what it. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm saying is I love streaming so much, not because
So
that
that's
I.
dope about
Yeah,
streaming.
for real. I don't think I'm gonna get an audience that loves me, but what I'm learning is it's inevitable. Once you record yourself for an hour and a half and put captions on it, people are gonna find something to like. It's not that you're a good
Yeah.
person or a bad
Or
person.
hey,
It's that people, yeah, or hate, and that helps more. So it's like it's
yeah,
inevitable that you blow as a streamer if you keep clipping.
yeah. It's just content in general, bro. Like putting your face out there. Some people are just scared to do that, and that's not like, bro. We got what I'd like to drive across from this stream is that the shit that you haven't done is what is gonna work for you. Cause for the longest time, like I was not doing short form content. I was not doing this. I was not doing that. I had 600 subscribers on YouTube before this AI Drake song that I didn't even like. Because people will hear it and think like, oh, this kid must know a lot about AI. He must
Know a lot about
study this shit,
YouTube.
brother. That was my very first AI song. I shit you not. Like people would think like I dabbled, made four of them before I decided on this one. Hell no, dude. That was my first time ever messing with AI, and I was just throwing shit at the wall. I'm telling you, dude. I went from 600 subscribers to 6,000. The shit that you haven't
Overnight.
done yet is what's gonna work, and that might sound fucking obvious, but you gotta say it again in your head.
And
Shit I haven't done is
visualize it.
what's gonna work, bro. Visualize it. What haven't you done? What is that thing that you're scared to do as an artist that you think would help your marketing, but it might be corny or whatever the fuck? Do that shit, bro. Fuck it. Like it's
Because
only
you've
gonna
worked.
help you.
Why?
Period.
Because you've worked so hard, you might as well. Because imagine not doing the thing that's going to
Exactly.
work. Imagine being so ego driven that you don't do the thing that is going to work because of you're scared to or something like that, guys. We
Because
cannot live like
so
that.
many I see rappers saying like, "Oh, like rappers got to be TikTokers now." That's why I don't even fucking. It's like, bro, all right, do you really want it though? Because look, you could either sit there and be an angry fucking person about it and not drop TikToks, not do that shit to help your rap career, or would you rather be that guy that does TikTok raps, or would you rather in 10 years be looking back and like, damn, nothing ever happened for me. I
Oh,
had
man.
potential. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's gonna hurt a
man.
lot more. That's gonna hurt a lot more than knowing, hey man, I tried everything I fucking could.
And
You
I'm.
know?
This is why Link's my twin, guys, is because Link's more willing to try everything he can than he is to feel that pain and look back saying, "Oh, but I could have did this, but why didn't I? Because I thought freaking uh, Ashley Singleton was gonna see my haircut or bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that, boy. We about to. Now, I'm just saying, like, give an example because kids might literally kids do this today. They might not post a snippet or they might not even make a
That's
snippet
bro.
because of a girl on their Facebook might see
Yeah,
their
yeah.
hair
Look,
messed
that's a
up.
big reason why I didn't drop music as much in high school because I was scared of people in high school being like, "Hoo, he's trying to be a rapper."
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. Like, at the end of the day, once you get out of high school, none of that shit's gonna matter anyways. But bro, like, if I could go back and smack myself upside the head and be like, dude, like, you need to everything, because I was scared to even move to Pro Tools because I didn't want to learn a whole new software. Just little steps like that, bro. the only way you're gonna learn is by doing it. Take that step, bro, because you're
Yeah.
not gonna, because you're eventually going to take that step. Inevitable, if you really want to make it, you're gonna have to take that
Exactly.
step
That's a
eventually.
key.
You know what I mean?
Because that's how we now this is how we can visualize how we get in our own way, how we hold ourselves back. It's because Link just said